This is Trajan, arguably the greatest emperor in the history of the Roman Empire. Trajan, who was formerly known as Marcus Ulpius Traianus, was born on the 15th of September 53 in the province of Baetica. His family was well-to-do and his father served in the imperial service. There is little documentation of his early life, but it is most likely believed that he grew up in Rome or various other military headquarters with his father. Trajan served as tribune for 10 years. He was tribune during the reign of Domitian and was asked by him to take a legion and stop the revolt in northern Germany. Because of his success, Domitian granted him 2 consulships, lasting through the reign of Nerva. When Nerva became ill, he started to look for a successor since he had no children. He chose Trajan because of popularity and his ability to govern. Trajan then married Pompeia Plotina, an avid studier of Epicurean philosophy. Trajan then became emperor after Nerva died. In fact, Trajan was such a good emperor that he was one of the main reasons Nerva is called one of the 5 good emperors today. He also respected Nerva very much, which is why the first thing that he did was to execute the Praetorian guards who went against Nerva. He then made sure that Nerva was deified or became a god. Trajan was known for treating the Senate with respect, finding honest and competent officials to rule the empire's provinces, and ensuring that discipline and order were restored. He made a policy of treating Christians equal to other citizens, and all persecutions of Christians during his reign was by no orders of him. In 101 AD, Trajan resumed the invasion of Dacia, which Domitian had abandoned. He was able to completely conquer Dacia within 2 conquests, one in 101 to 102 AD and another in 105 to 106 AD. After likely committing genocide on the Domitian people, the land was opened to Roman settlers and the mines rich in gold and silver were exploited. His next major war was against the Parthians. This was caused by the Parthians removing the Roman supporting king of Armenia, the buffer state between the 2 empires. As a result of this war, Trajan claimed Upper Mesopotamia for the Roman Empire. He had even hoped to copy Alexander the Great's conquests, but he realized he was too old to do so. He made many advancements in Rome's architecture and infrastructure as well. Examples of this are the Via Traiana, which was an extension of road in Italy, which was added under Trajan. He also added the Via Nova Traiana, also known by its nickname Via Regia, which means the King's Highway. This was where Trajan renovated the old trading route that ran north to south and connected the city of Bostra to the Red Sea. This is in the modern-day Middle East region. He built Trajan's Column, a triumphal column that tells the story of his conquest of Dacia. And also, we can't forget Trajan's Forum, which was constructed after the Dacian conquest as well. The incredible part is that he made many of these advancements in Roman infrastructure with his own money. He even cared for the orphans and the poor, which made him loved by the people. Trajan eventually died due to illness while at Selinus, which is on the southern coast of Asia Minor. He was 64 years old when he died, and after his death he was cremated and his ashes were placed in a gold urn at the base of his column. He was childless, which led him to supposedly adopting Hadrian, his cousin's son, to rule after him. We can only say supposedly because we aren't sure if Trajan was the one who adopted Hadrian or if it was Trajan's widow. Hadrian turned out to be a good ruler, and his government experience under Trajan came when he was governor of Syria during his campaign against the Parthians.